Hello everybody, my name is Jay and today we'll be playing a game called Runo. So I've actually played this game before. This is my second time playing it. The first playthrough I unfortunately forgot to record. So now I'm gonna play it again and record it for you guys. Yeah, my first playthrough, I messed around quite a bit and actually got quite a bit of achievements on it, so it was nice. Anyways, let's get started. So I highly recommend that you guys play or at least try this game. It's actually a pretty fun little indie game, I would say. It's simple, but the story's entertaining enough that it kept me going during my first playthrough. Okay, so no one has been to the family cottage since Grandma passed away. Or Grandma. After everything that has happened, people coming here is a fresh start. Yeah, so you guys are going to probably notice the theme of this video game by the end. There is a theme. I love the fact that the phone is a little Nokia phone. If you guys remember Nokia phone. The indestructible Nokia phones. This is before the age of smartphones. Yes, I'm old. I know, I am old. Okay, anyways, happy midsummer. Remember to take the right at the junction. Midsummer. I don't know what midsummer is. I'm guessing it's some sort of celebration. Never heard of it. I don't think we celebrate it here in North America. We especially don't celebrate anything called midsummer in where I live, which is Canada. So, okay. I know that. I've been there before. I think which one did I pick last time? Thanks, where are you and Mom? Okay. It's been years since I had last used a card, but it sounds like I would forget. I think I picked this one last time. I think I'm gonna pick this one just for shits and giggles. We're gonna respond, I don't remember. Okay. So, for those who haven't played this game, so, you know, like on my first playthrough I was jumping around a lot because I was finding that walking like this was taking too far. So, or taking too long, so I was jumping around to cover more distance. And apparently, I got an achievement for jumping around. I think it's called, I can't remember what the achievement is called, but anyways, you get it by jumping over 50 times in the game. Press space to jump. And yeah, that teaches you that yes, you can jump. Oh yes, you can also read your journal. So, yes, I think this is in Finland. So that's why, now I remember midsummer, yeah, we don't celebrate midsummer here in North America. So I think it's more of a Nordic thing to do, Nordic countries like Finland, Sweden, Denmark, those kind of countries. So anyways, many Finns have a strong emotional connection with the road that leads to their cottage, often linked to pleasant childhood memories and summer holidays spent away from the mundane. Cottage road signals the beginning of relaxation. Okay. I remember when I would last walk this dirt road from here, I would run barefoot straight into the lake. Huh. I'm too old now. I know, buddy. Me too. I have wanted to come here for so long. Something has kept me away. Hearing the birds and the wind in the trees make me hopeful. Slowly I feel my shoulders falling back. Still, the ache in my chest lingers. I can almost see the cottage. Really? Okay. An old beetle. So, punch buggy, anybody? Again, and I don't know if anybody remembers or is familiar with the punch buggy thing. It's where you see a Volkswagen Beetle, you would punch your friend or somebody in the vicinity. Not a Not a knockout punch, but just a playful punch. Rusting away like my life. Oh dear. Too too real. It's too real. Yes, we have that right. Okay. And for those who still don't know what this game is called, there it is. It's called Runo. This actually freaked me out the first time because I was like, are the words getting bigger? And they were. Alright. So basically you go down this path. You have to go to your grandma's cottage. Somewhere here in the backwoods of Finland. Beautiful, by the way. Oh, another fun tidbit to do around here. Oh, right. Keep an eye out for Grandma's journal. We couldn't find it last fall, but no sweat. If you don't find it, she had a knack for hiding stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a grandma, right? Replies. Of course, I hope I find it sooner or later. It will turn up eventually. Like I said, I think I picked the first one last time. I think I'm going to do this one. It's going to send him a relax message. When Grandma passed away, it shook something in me. I need you to be here tonight. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the cottage, guys. This whole area here is part of Grandma's cottage. Sorry if I'm speaking too quickly, so I'm just going to take it in. It's actually quite beautiful. It's nice. You know, I live in the city, so you know, there's just something about being in nature. Right? I say that, but I'm terrible at camping. I don't even know how to build a tent. Anyways, fun fact. So yes, you can do a couple things in Grandma's cottage. Obviously, you can play darts. So you can pick up a dart and actually throw it. You would get a achievement for this. Funny enough. So make sure you actually, when you guys do play this game, yeah, feel free to throw some darts. Grandpa was good at this. Oh, I don't know where my dart shot went to, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, just throw a dart there. It's a nice lake in here. Can you go in the water? Oh, I did not notice. You can actually go in the water. I didn't try this last time, but apparently I can go in the water. Oh, there is a limit where I can go. Okay. That's nice. I didn't actually try going in the water last time. Here we go. There's a dock here. Waves hitting the pier. There's wind rustling in the trees. The lake feels inviting. Oh, it does, doesn't it? It does indeed. Anyway, let's look around the rest of the cottage. This is not a tool shed. It's actually a sauna. Maybe later. Okay. And over here we have, well, an outhouse. Small shed for your business. Outhouse, or I don't speak Finnish, but I'm guessing it's husi, or any people, if anyone's from Finland or you guys speak Finnish. I'm so sorry, but please correct me on this. Is it hussy or hussy? Husi? I remember when my small hands could hardly reach the cottage front door handle, pushing the creaky door open and smelling the fresh night air. I always felt like somebody was watching me in the gloomy pathway to the outhouse. Okay. If the moonlight was just right, the blueberry bushes and the ferns swaying the night breeze would reveal a small sparkling gaze within their roots. It would disappear as soon as you turn your head towards it. Never be afraid of the forest, Grandma said. I imagined a pine and birch trees growing a protective canopy over me, and I, the brave explorer, would dive into the silent summer night. The odd engraving on the outhouse door looked scary, but felt protective. As a child, I imagined that if I could reach the outhouse from the cottage fast enough, the darkness would not catch me. I wish I could do the same now. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, please examine this. Whoa, creepy. I'd rather not. Okay, so you're in Grandma's cottage now. So the objective is, I believe the next thing you need to do is actually try to get into Grandma's cottage. So you walk up over here, and of course it says it's locked. Where's the key again? So my first playthrough, I was actually kind of confused. I didn't know where to go, and so I'd recommend just interacting with everything in the map that you see. So like the mat, right here, pick it up, throw it, pick it up, just put it back here. Alright, pick it up here. You can open this box here. Only junk in here. Just throw this down there. Throw it. Why am I up there? Throw the damn thing up. So you got a couple spoons there. Cottage map, area map. So yeah, so cottage map drawn by, I'm guessing, characters as a kid. I'm not. Oh, this comes later. You can sit in here if you want. You can just spend the rest of the game sitting down here if you choose. Press X to get up. And pick up. Grandma's old watering can has been put to good use. I like this mechanic. It reminds me of the new Resident Evil games. You can examine shit. Okay, so I do know how to get into Grandma's house, by the way, because this is my second playthrough. I'm just showing you guys around. The area here. There's a bike here. Tauno's bicycle. I hope he's having a good time with Dad and Serpa. Haven't seen them in ages. I actually have no idea who Tauno is. I'm guessing that might be a relative. Perhaps a cousin. Oh, here you got a text message. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the keys are still in the usual right. Oh, right. Hidden in a pile of logs. I remember I thought there might be different types of responses to this, but this is my second playthrough and now it's just giving me the one response. So we're gonna go with that one. So when they say the pile of logs, it's actually the one by the outhouse over here. Let's go over here, you will find that there's a pile of firewood logs here. So you just kind of pick them up and throw them around until you get to near the bottom, I think. Right there. So you get the keys. Right there. So pick up those keys. Examine it if you want. It's got the game's logo / symbol in it. Kinda cool. Yeah, so you can do that. Hop our way with the Easter Bunny to the cottage house. And just pop that right in. And there you go. You are now in Grandma's cottage. Finally here. Summer cottage. Or in Finnish. Oh god. Kesamoki? Kesamoki? I'm not sure what I'm just pronouncing it as an English reader would. Kesamoki. I'm not sure if these little dots on top of the letters mean different. I assume it would mean a different pronunciation in your language. So, summer cottage in Finland is called Amoki. Again, if you guys know if you're from Finland or you speak Finnish, please correct me. Most of Finns have access to one. Mokis are often on purpose less equipped with modern commodities such as plumbing or electricity and are close to the forest, lakes, or the sea. Moki is a place for relaxation and spending time with family. Family-owned Mokis have usually been around for many generations and are filled with precious memorabilia. Some peace and quiet. Finally. The last few weeks on Serpa's sofa really got the best of me. I am lucky to have a family that cares. even if they drive me mad. Buddy. Yeah, this game's a little real sometimes. When the whole family was here, only a handful of us had room to sleep inside. We kids were appointed tents, spending the entire night fighting off mosquitoes. Honestly, that might have still been the best time of my life. Those carefree summers, listening to the humming night of the forest, rattling off the tent fabric, and sharing whispers and giggles with cousins. Sometimes my cousins would tell ghost stories, and then everyone would lay stone cold awake inside their sleeping bags. I was going to take you here and recount the most gruesome stories to you. I know you would like that. See, I'm a little confused in who's actually referring to this one, but maybe this is my second playthrough, maybe I'll get it eventually. Okay, so yeah, okay, escape. Okay, so once you're inside Grandma's house, again, there's actually no guide or doesn't actually tell you what to do next, except for your phone. Sometimes the phones will go off and your dad will tell you, oh yeah, you should do this or you do this. But for the most part, you are just kind of like clicking and exploring the cottage, really. So you just try to click your way and try to explore. So for example, you can interact with the calendar. So it says fix the date. I'm guessing the date is wrong apparently. Kesaku. There we go. Calendar sent to Johannes. I don't know what that in their language, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that Johannes translates to June, the month of June, which is in summer. So let's read our calendar here. Midsummer Johannes. Midsummer is the astronomical middle of the year. Middle of the year. Is June the middle? Is June? Yeah, June is the 6th month of the year, so it would be halfway. That's okay. Hence midsummer. Festivities in Finland include spending time with friends and family, burning bonfires, or building a maypole in the archipelago area. Midsummer jubilees originate from folk belief of commemorating the deity of weather, Ukko. The fest was to ensure fertility and good crops for the coming year. Later, Christianity placed the birthday of John the Baptist on the date from which Johannes, the Finnish word for midsummer, originates. Oh, fun fact. Okay, let's see. No one has been here since last fall. No wonder the place is a bit dusty. It's understandable that Dad and Aunt Serpa... so that's who Serpa is your aunt. So, my first playthrough, I didn't actually read all the journals. I actually just kind of sped read it, so I didn't actually take all the info in because I was just trying to play around in the game. But I forgot to record, so here we go. So Serpa is my aunt, okay. Something was special to Grandma, front tour with young friends. Okay. It's a lot to read and my throat hurts. So pick 7 flowers and place them under your pillow and you'll dream of your future partner. Explain. That's interesting. Okay. So something to maybe experiment on. Nowadays, midsummer means spending the night with loved ones. We were planning to be here tonight together, but it's better this way. Yeah, so you guys will probably start seeing the theme here. Okay, so we change that. You can fool around in the kitchen, in the living room here. There's a cookbook. So it's a bit dark, so there is light switches, so you can turn it on. There you go. There's one here too. Okay. So feel free to mess around with the light switches on and off. I recommend that you do mess around with the light switches. I highly recommend just messing around with everything that you see in this game. Paper towels, cookbook. Traditional beer, sati. Midsummer sati recipe. Crush grains of sati malt, rye malts for color, a few small branches of juniper for filtering and taste, fresh yeast. You look like they were having so much fun. One evening my dad and grandpa were enjoying cups of sati on the beach as the sun was setting. I think I was a kid back then, looking curiously at their sluggish mannerisms through the porch fence. Yeah, that's accurate. Their voices were rising with each cup, and laughter became louder. So they're getting drunk, okay? They look like they became stronger with every drink. They're not getting stronger, they're just getting drunk. Suddenly they were on their feet, wrestling and walking towards the bushes. They looked like they were hugging and patting one another on their cheeks and head. Okay. Grandma rushed to the porch and quickly ushered me inside. While sitting on the kitchen counter, I heard a splash and another. Then silence. Grandma brought me a glass of black currant juice, stroked my hair, and said, "You are safe here." I'm confused, but okay. Cool. Anyways, so there's a clock here, there's a table, there's painting, for the first snow from many winters ago, we made a snow lantern to keep the darkness out, as Grandma put it. There's a radio, you can listen to music. Old-fashioned Finnish Schlager. I don't know. There's a magpie. Grandma taxidermized this bird after Grandpa shot it. Poor bird. A magpie, or in Finnish, harakka. Magpie, scientific name, Pika Pika? Pika Pika. It's a Pikachu. Has many beliefs in Finnish folklore. Usually it is the bearer of misfortune and bad news. However, sometimes to see the bird is a sought-after omen. It is lively and up-spirited habitus are preferred qualities in a person. Really? Where I live, I see a lot of magpies. Are they the same like the ones in Finland? I'm not sure. And I'm sure there are different types of magpies. I'm no biologist. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. You guys can just read this on your own. I would try to read as much as I can. It just my voice does hurt. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay. What is this? I saw something just now. Rocking chair. Examine this image on the blog. Tapestry textile. I'm not even gonna try to. Rigi. I don't know. Still hanging. When I was little, the images on the rock fueled my imagination, and no wonder, as they were the source of Grandma's bedtime stories. Of times that were and times that never passed, as she would introduce them. It was important to her to tell the same tales over and over again, which I would not really understand. The same themes about the lake, the birds, and Midsummer Night would always be present. As I grew older, I gradually lost interest in her stories. I remember my grandma telling me stories like that too, or reading me stories. So, sit on the bed and you want to take a nap. The Cantele. Why is this still here? Alright, let's read about this. A Cantele. So the first time I played this, I don't know what a cantella was. I wasn't aware what a cantella was. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, it's a guitar. I know. I'm bad. The 2,000-year-old wooden string instrument is known around the Baltic Sea area. In the Finnish national epic Kalevala, compiled by Elias Lönnrot during the 1800th century, the hero of, oh my god, I'm not gonna try. Does this say Vina? Like I can't tell out of jawbones off the northern pike. Their initials are still visible on the wooden sideboard, and I guess no one dared to take them back to the city before winter came. After Grandpa passed away, Grandma played by the lake at dusk. As she played, there would be no echo on the lake. Everything stood still, silently listening. I have to think of it. Even the wind had calmed into treetops. I remember slowly walking to the porch and leaning against the beams, listening to her. I could hear a soundless cry as she sat at the end of the pier. Fascinating. So that's what a cantele is. It's a string instrument for you music people out there. Still nothing to... See, I'm just trying to see if there's something I missed here. So sorry if I feel like I'm just going around doing nothing. I did sit in a rocking chair before, and I do recommend sitting in a rocking chair for for another reason. So if you sit down here, it's actually cool that there's a detail there. This was Grandma's favorite chair. Yeah, just sit down. And now you just take a nap. Okay, so this is where the game starts. Welcome, traveler. You are finally awake. Okay. We need you down here. Darkness has taken root. And I need better dreams. What do you mean? So you guys can pick whatever you guys pick. I don't even remember what I picked last time. I think I actually went with what do you mean, but I'm gonna go and I need better dreams. We need you to come back. Make haste. Come back where? I don't think I'm needed anywhere. I think I picked this one, so I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think I'm needed anywhere. Follow me to Allinan, the realms of dreams, beneath worlds. If this is a dream, why do I feel restless? What's there? I think I went this way. I'm gonna go this one. Dark roots are taking over. Take the sapling down before it is too late. Roots? What do you mean? I think it's this one. Darkness is covering all ground and reaching for the skies. It must be stopped. You have the strength of Vaki. You are more powerful than you dare to remember. I feel like I don't know myself anymore. Let me wake up now. I'm waiting for you underneath it all. You will know what to do when the time comes. Alright. Please come back. I'm sure we can work it out. I miss you. Don't spend midsummers alone. My first playthrough, I don't know what this was. It's obviously not my dad. I'm guessing it's my partner. Maybe I'm married or dating somebody. Please don't make it harder than it is. Okay. No need to, my friend. Oh, forgot I can crouch. I totally forgot I can crouch. It's so dark. Any monsters in the bed? Okay. Time to head up. You're tasting herring and spirits. Hey, remember to heat up the sauna. Okay, so you can actually now go to the sauna. Have you guys been to a sauna before? Like I personally am not a fan of saunas. I don't know. It gets way too hot for me. I guess I'm very sensitive to heat. Here you go. Make sure you're in a sauna. So I'll let you guys read that. The Finnish sauna is a small house or room for bathing and enjoying the warmth and steam emitting from a stove. A traditional sauna is heated up by wood. Nowadays, town apartments use electricity. A good temperature for the sauna is approximately 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. Inside the sauna, water from a bucket or, I'm not going to try, kulu is thrown onto the hot stones. Modern Finnish sauna dates back hundreds of years, and the oldest form of Finnish saunas covered earth pits date to the Bronze Age. Wow. As a center for socializing and health benefits, the sauna has many important functions, as well as folk tales to share. Sometimes it was believed that small gnomes lived in saunas or other houses. Gnomes took care of buildings and belongings, but they were left ungratified. Gnomes would do their mischief. If you hear banging from the stove, it is the Sauna gnome saying hello. Ooh, fascinating. Okay, this is okay. Cool. I'm guessing this is the instructions. Okay. So, first things first, we need to grab wood. Wood's over here. Oh, there's one right here. Look at that. Beautiful. And just throw it in, I guess. Now let's put some wood for the fire. I did just do that, sir. I just did do that. I'll get some water. I don't need to go there. My cousin often told a tale about a woman in the lake who moved children. Oh, that disappeared quickly. That was stupid. Place bucket. I bet you can't beat my record on the wooden block game next time you do one. Alright, I have to wait for it, please. Sorry for stabbing you, just enjoy. I miss my dad as a boy even when he was around. No one was the same after the war. Grandpa did his best. All I need is to be with my own thoughts. Thank you for your support, Dad. You just keep yourself hydrated with water, Dad. It's so random. I'm gonna select that one. Oh! Oh, shit, I got a achievement. Staying hydrated. What? Okay, I guess hydration is very important. Oh my god, I forgot that it's still here. Ah, so this is the wooden block game that I was looking at earlier. You can actually play. Time to pick up the throw and stick. Time to pick up and throw stick. Stick. Okay. Throw it. Oh shit. Oh! Did I just beat his record? Did I did? Oh shit. Too high. Okay, I think it's the last one. New stove heats us on, but it's ready. Where's that stick? It's jumping around. Oh, yo, that's so cool. Wait, whoa. What's happening to this piece of wood? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's now steam coming out of the sauna, so I'm assuming it's hot enough. Oh yes, beer! Great pot of beer. Yeah, deep salt. Get some beer. Can't actually tell what kind of beer it is, but you know. I'm not sure what to do next. I'm gonna keep clicking on beer. Yeah. Whoa! It used to visit my dreams as a kid all the time. That's the stuff. Visiting the cottage is just stirring up some old memories. I bet, bud. Can I leave now? No? I can't remember how to leave. Oh, there you go. More beer. Must be drunk at this point. Remember, this is a magical night. Here's a midsummer's night spell. Run around the cottage naked 7 times and you will find love again. On my way. There goes my towel. Alright, so you walk around the cottage 7 times. This is one. I must have had a few beers too many. This is the second one, I think. Stop burning it. 2. Follow the bird. Come back here, bird. Most definitely. Okay. This is a part of the game where things get a little weird. Mysterious rock painting. Yes. I definitely haven't seen this here before. What? I died. I straight up died. Pretty sure I died. I think that was me dying. Oh, thank you, birdie. Can I have my phone back? No! Bird! My phone! I need that! Mind you, it's a Nokia. It should be fine. Right. Right. Okay, so, for you guys who are planning to play this game, the only thing I would tell you is, obviously, as you guys saw, there's something in the water. So use your guys' common sense and hopefully you guys figure it out. Like unfortunately it took me a while to figure this part out. My first playthrough I died once. Oh my god. Cantele. What's this doing here? Looks broken. Okay. So. This requires a little bit more timing and skill. So, again, you're just trying to avoid being in the water because there's something in the water. And this is what I mean, see? That's exactly what I mean, guys. So be careful. So the objective is to try to get to the beach. First time I played, this took me quite a bit of trial and error. In other words, I'm pretty bad at video games. But I tried. Okay, jump! Oh no! Okay. There we go. Okay. Should I risk it just going this way, or should I go actually try for land? Let's even risk it. Let's risk it. Yo! Okay. I think the trick is to try to keep it as close to you as possible. There you go. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Okay. So what I did wrong is I actually placed it too far. Because if you put another one, it actually shrinks down. So you want to just put it right where you know you can jump. So that way you don't get that way you don't get eaten by whatever's in the water. There we go. Okay. This is actually... Watch me mess up. It'd be hilarious if I mess up in the last one. There we go. Almost there! And we made it to the beach. Congratulations. Water Daemon, the Naki. Okay, so that's what was in the water, guys. So yeah, if you touch the water anytime at all, this is what will grab you. The water demon. Or Daemon. Search to the Cantelli strings. Phew! And across the water without getting pulled under, thanks to this instrument. Broken Cantelli that's missing most of its strings. Cantel seems to have more power here, whatever this place is. Wish I knew how to play it. In my hands it's clear out of tune and sounds a little weird, nothing like when Grandma used to play. Wonder what it would sound like if I would make it hold again. Maybe the night could be strong enough to get me out of here? Grandma could make the forest and lake sound when she played. Surely that wasn't a coincidence. I have a feeling there are more strings to be found in this place. Wow, we're achieving stuff that works, Sherlock. Okay guys, so I'm actually gonna have to stop here for now because I need to eat some dinner. So yeah, this is again Runo, game Runo, and I will probably have to cut this into 2 parts. So we made it this far. I will make another video with the other half of this. Okay, alright. You guys have a nice day. Take it easy and have a good day. Bye.